Christian Pulisic, America's greatest export since, well, we're still working on that part. Born in Hershey, Pennsylvania, Pulisic has become a beacon of hope for American soccer fans. His journey from the youth leagues in the US to the grand stages of Europe is nothing short of inspiring. But in the world of soccer, he's kind of a big deal. From his early days at Borussia Dortmund to his high-profile move to Chelsea, Pulisic has shown flashes of brilliance that few American players have ever displayed, or at least he's supposed to be. Injuries, those pesky little blighters, have a way of interrupting narratives. Each time he seems poised to take the next big step, another setback seems to strike. See, Pulisic is as well known for his time on the physio's table as he is for dazzling footwork. His resilience and determination to bounce back from each injury have become a significant part of his story. Calf, done it, ankle, tick. Each injury has tested his resolve, but he keeps coming back stronger. Hamstring? Oh please, that's amateur hour. His ability to recover and return to form is a testament to his dedication and love for the game. But fear not, Calcio fans, he's back, and this time he's brought his scoring boots. With every return he brings renewed hope and excitement to fans around the world. And maybe a spare ankle, just in case. As he steps back onto the field, all eyes are on him, waiting to see the magic he can create once more. The Italian Super Cup, a trophy so prestigious it gleams under the stadium lights, capturing the dreams of many footballers. Yet most Italians probably couldn't tell you what it's for. It's a curious case of a trophy that exists in the shadows of more illustrious titles. But for AC Milan, it was more than just another piece of silverware. It was a chance to stick it to their eternal rivals, Juventus. The tension was palpable, the stakes high. Enter Pulisic, fresh off the injury list and sporting a grin wider than the Atlantic. Penalty awarded. Deep breaths. The crowd's anticipation was electric, every eye glued to the pitch. A nation holds its breath except for those who forgot this game was on, which, let's be honest, is a sizable chunk. The tension was almost unbearable, the air thick with suspense. And he buries it. Goal! The stadium erupts in a cacophony of cheers, the kind that sends shivers down your spine. The American dream is alive and well, and it's wearing an AC Milan jersey. Pulisic's joy was infectious, spreading through the crowd like wildfire. But wait, it gets better. The drama was far from over, and the best was yet to come. The assist for the winning goal, none other than Yunus Musa, another American making waves in Italy. His precision and vision on the field were nothing short of spectacular. The USMNT is basically taking over Serie A, one exquisitely placed pass at a time. It's a new era, and the Americans are here to make their mark. Someone alert the authorities, this might be an invasion. The American influence is undeniable, and it's changing the landscape of Italian football. As the celebrations spill into the streets, it's clear that this victory is more than just a win on the pitch. It's a cultural moment, a blending of worlds, and a sign of the times. Football has always been a global game, but now more than ever, it's a tapestry woven with threads from every corner of the world. And tonight, those threads are red, white, and blue. So here's to the underdogs, the dreamers, and the believers, the ones who dare to dream big and make those dreams a reality. Tonight, they wear the colours of AC Milan, and they have made history. Over in Spain, Real Madrid were having a slightly less triumphant evening. The air was thick with tension as the team, usually so composed and confident, found themselves in an unusual predicament. Facing off against Valencia, the mood was less swaggering champions and more a group of players who seemed to be questioning their own abilities. The pressure was palpable and the stakes were high. The usually unflappable Real Madrid players were showing signs of anxiety, their faces etched with concern. It was as if they were playing with the weight of the world on their shoulders, worried that they might actually lose this crucial match. Valencia, to their credit, were playing like a team possessed. They were relentless, their energy seemingly boundless. Every tackle, every pass, every move was executed with precision and determination, or at least possessed by the spirit of let's make those overpaid prima donnas sweat a little. The Valencia players were on a mission, and they were not going to let Real Madrid have an easy night. Yellow cards flew like confetti at a particularly aggressive wedding. The referee was kept busy, his whistle almost constantly in use as he tried to maintain some semblance of order on the pitch. The referee, bless his heart, was running out of fingers to point with. His frustration was evident as he tried to keep the game under control amidst the chaos. And the fouls. Oh, the glorious, theatrical, diving like you're auditioning for a soap opera fouls. Players were hitting the ground with such dramatic flair that it was almost comical. It was enough to make a grown man weep into his paella. The fans in the stands were a mix of disbelief and frustration, their hopes for a smooth victory dashed by the unfolding drama on the field. From 0-0, Vinicius sees red card, that is, and then it happened. Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid's dazzling winger, decided to channel his inner Bruce Lee. Unfortunately, his opponent wasn't impressed. A flailing arm here, a poorly timed kick there, and bam, red card. 1 minute you're a key player in a struggling team, the next you're being escorted off the pitch with the look of a man who just realised he left the stove on. Irony, thy name is soccer. Modric and Bellingham saving Real Madrid from embarrassment again. So there's Real Madrid, down a man and desperately trying to salvage some dignity and points. Enter the old guard and the new hope. Luka Modric, a man who defies age and logic, popped up with an equaliser so exquisite it should be framed in the Louvre. And then, just when it looked like Valencia might escape with a point, Jude Bellingham, Real's shiny new toy, slammed home a last-minute winner. Crisis averted. For now. And the award for most dramatic night in football goes to... So, who wins the award for most dramatic night in soccer? Pulisic with his triumphant return and penalty prowess, or Real Madrid for their chaotic blend of red cards, late goals and general mayhem? Honestly, it's a tie. Because that's the beauty of this sport. Just when you think you've seen it all, it throws a red card, a last-minute wonder goal, and an American hero at you. And you wouldn't have it any other way.